I'm machining at the moment is something called Mexican Cocobolo. It's very hard, the grain's very twisty, it's very hard material to work and work right. So you kind of have to take your time a little bit, and this is where the value in the handmade part is involved, because you really need to know how you're going to manipulate this square piece of timber into a three-dimensional shape for it to become the beautiful product that it is. I'd like to introduce the distance call. A few of the guys that know me well bought this already because they've obviously had the explanation, but we've never really introduced this publicly, and I feel like it's about time we did it. It's a larger, louder version of the general purpose call, and for coastal wildfowling this is my preferred call. When I'm decoying I will use my general purpose call because they're quite close in and it's ideal for that. When you really need to pull ducks from a distance away, this is the call to have. It's a similar reed assembly, slightly different in its makeup, a few other certain things that are slightly different that I won't go into. And what I'll do now is I'm going to pass this to Nick. I'm going to continue to talk about the call, and we're going to, as you can see, it's a very windy day. My wonderful assistant is just going to go for a quick stomp up the way. Now, I reckon we've probably got 20-mile-an-hour winds, 30-mile-an-hour gusts today. I think that's about right. It's probably a little bit too much to have gone wildfowling in, but I feel like today is kind of the day to show this. So if we stop him here, so as you can hear, that's quite a good sound from that far away in this wind. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send him back further once he's finished his routine. Yep, so he's going to go back further now, and we'll see what we can hear from that far away. And it's worth mentioning that I'm facing head into the wind now, so the wind's going this way. So what that's effectively doing is carrying that sound further back. Again, as you can hear, that's still very crisp and very clear. So I'm just going to stop him for a sec. Go quite far! I'll send him further back. It's like I'm training my dog right now, isn't it? Go back, go back! We'll see how far he'll go back. I mean, like I said, bear in mind, that wind is in my face, so that is... Keep going! Get back! That's carrying that sound away from us all the time. Yep, go for it! So there's a feed chatter. And again, that's still wonderfully clear. Yep, so as you can see, again, he's now walking back. He's got to be, oh, I don't know, a few hundred yards off, 150, something like that, maybe. My eyes aren't that good. But it's, you know, worth mentioning, David, you'll agree, 30-mile-an-hour winds in our face. So that sound is effectively being carried further back behind him, yet we're still hearing that clear and crisp as day.